If I want Kesa Gatame, I want to control his ribs. That's one. And there's a little space in here, if you can feel it, between your floating rib and your hip. It's kind of a V. And if you drop your side in here, and just drop your weight right in there, all of a sudden his problems down here are double because he can't breathe very well. All right? Secondarily, once I'm in this position, I start going for Kesa. I don't know what he's going to do with his arm, how he's going to protect himself. But this hand, I use my open hand. And I just rest it against, like I'm taking a pulse. This one, I lay on the bend of his arm, because then when he starts moving these appendages, I can get an idea where he's going with them. But this one, I can come over here and lock the arm. Okay? If he pulls it into a figure 4, I hit down there. Have the option of doing stuff over here too. Now, but I'm going to do strictly Kesa. I can start off at his waist with this. Now, if I do that, I have a tendency to lay back against that leg. Then that leg kick you guys do, that's a good release because I got my weight back here. And once that leg removed, I fall back and you sit up. But if I want to lock Kesa Gatame, then I start moving forward a little bit and I get under here. Now, this is a Kesa Gatame. But watch, I'm moving up. There's Kesa Gatame. All right? There's Kesa Gatame. Okay? And if I throw that down in there, that's Kesa Gatame. They're all Kesa Gatame, but they're a different experience. This bone right here, you lay that right where that strap comes down here off the head. That's intense pain, and you stubble up everything. Okay, those are all Kesa Gatames. And you have it up in here, and he starts to move out. You can reverse, come around like this. And this goes into the scarf hole, do you remember? It goes up over the top. But you keep this down here right on the throat. Now, if he turns away from me, he turns his Adam's apple right into that, which is a hard decision. In the meantime, I gotta sit up here and get that back. You see all that stuff that's available? Yeah. Now, see, Kesa Gatame, a lot of forms. Let's take that floating rib down there and massage it a little bit. Everything's all available here. This is all out of Kesa. Easy stuff. It'd be a simple hold down or become a very complex punishing hold down. Kesa Gatame is a good setup move because you fall into that naturally. But if you're using it for self-defense, you drop on it and break 3 ribs. You just sit up, boom, you're going to hit down on it. Don't break them, you're going to hurt them bad. That's very easy. But don't forget, it's fundamental and principle. Everything just leads to another. But if you can do it 3 efficient ways, if anybody tries to move, you just move in and do something else. But don't try to hold a technique against a strong opponent on the ground. Ultimately, they may move on. They want to move, let them move. As they move, you counter, that's all. You stifle your own learning when you try and stop somebody's move. Your learning is to let them move and you move. Don't stop anything. That's power. Then you've gone into power and you stop doing judo.